The Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development has awarded many of their benefactors in a grand style. The award ceremony, which took place at the National Merit House, Maitama, Abuja, brought together beneficiaries of the work of the NGO, as well as other dignitaries. CTV News Innitiative completes the report.
According to the global report, 132 million boys are out of school, which is more than half of out-of-school youth population, and early childhood education is first on their critical development, skills and concepts. It was in the same vein that the Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development, with the theme, The Impact of Male Child Education on Family Values and Societal Development, organized a night of award for their distinguished benefactors and benefactors at Nigeria Merit Award House, Maitama, Abuja. The event, which brought together captain of industries, friends, colleagues in the industries, and representatives of various government and non-governmental agencies. The convener, Mr. Hilary Akowa, said their NGO stands for male child education. He said it is to carve a niche where the voice of the male child will be heard. Mr. Hilary used the opportunity to thank his colleagues and congratulate the awardees.
Our NGO is no other NGO out there, but the NGO that stands up to represent the male child in this country. It's hard time when we heard about the female child. We had time we heard about the female child. But if there is no good male child, if you didn't train your male child very well to take care of those female child that you are protecting, if you didn't train your male child very well not to do drugs, not to molest, not to do a lot of things, that is why the Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development is putting this up today, just to carve a niche where the voice of the male child will be heard. I think you can clap for that. I can't put this up alone. I have my amazing team. They have been working tirelessly, day and night, just to make sure that this event and we host you amazingly. And that's why you are here looking lovely. I put it to all of you guys here. Thank you so much for coming around. I don't want to say much today, but look out for Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development, focusing on male child. Because we're doing a lot of programs. Our people are there at the street already to put this together to make this initiative a noble one.
The chairman of the occasion, who was represented by Engineer Chidi Amici, said the event will create a big sense of responsibility.
And impacting us more value, more productivity, strength, and success in order for us to be able to contribute our quota to the growth and development of our society. As the theme implies, the impact of male child education on family values and society.
He said Nigeria is a society where businesses can flourish.
Nigeria is a society where business can flourish. And how can you make your business flourish? By taking advantage of that huge vacuum that is in our society today. Truth. That is like mineral resources. Now, whatever you're doing in life and you put truth forward, I bet you are going to succeed.
Barrister Sarah Ibrahim Kugu, Director Legal Information and Corporate Services, in his keynote address said procreation of a human being starts with a man. He said modeling a male child and child absence of morality is the main problem we have in the world today.
Let me begin with the time when Almighty God created the world. The first human being was a male. And from the male, we got extraction of Eve. And from there, the silica of the unbulldozable historical antecedents of procreation in the world started from the man. The quality of any boy you groom presupposes the type of the future you want to bridge. No nation anywhere in the world can have successful future better than the type of the present day boy they will mold. All the problems that have been enumerated by the chairman as well as the convener have their original root cause from the neglect we have of the inherent responsibilities of molding the child. The summary of all the responsibilities is modeling him towards morality. Absence of morality in the world is a pathfinder of most of the problems we are having today. Morality is what breeds corruption. Morality is what breeds nudity. Morality is what brings about fellow human being fighting against his fellow human being.
On his keynote address for Great Achievers Award 2023, Alhaji Aminu Yakubu Wamba Wakili of Zauzau said Nigeria has for long derailed from the baseline. He asked everyone to support the initiative.
We have for long derailed from the baseline. Where is the baseline? Our community. Every child you see is from our community. During our time, I don't know what is happening now. Every child you see is a child of the community in terms of, moral upbringing and so on. That's why he's being nurtured. You have personal ethics, you have the community ethics, you have the national ethics, of which is lacking nowadays. I think that's the main reason why Hillary is, championing this, so that he has seen the problem and he wants us to go back to where we started.
High point of the event was presentation of awards to their distinguished benefactors and benefactors and entertainment. From Nigeria Merit Award House, Maitama, Abuja, Nina Onyekura, CTV News.